Welcome back to Hourglass Channel. Today, we embark on a journey through the past and present corridors of Hollywood, exploring life from the glamour of its golden age to timeless musings. On their faces, the stories behind these beloved characters celebrate their contributions to cinema and culture. Let's explore the timeless charm of these legendary characters. Let's go! Loney Willis's fall from grace paints a stark contrast to the glamour often associated with the modeling world. Born on January 25, 1983, Willison rose to prominence in the early 2000s, her striking features and fitness prowess landing her coveted spots in various publications and campaigns. Despite her apparent success, behind the glossy images and flashing lights lay a tumultuous personal life. Willison's marriage to Baywatch star Jeremy Jackson ended in a highly publicized and acrimonious split in 2014. The separation was marred by allegations of violence, with Willison claiming an incident of strangulation during a drunken altercation with Jackson. This period marked the beginning of a harrowing downward spiral for the former model. In the ensuing years, Willison's circumstances grew increasingly dire. She was spotted rummaging through dumpsters and living in homeless encampments, a shocking turn for someone who had once graced magazine covers. Reports surfaced of her battling addiction and mental health issues, compounded by the trauma of her past. The once sought-after model now faced a reality far different from the runways and photo shoots that had defined her earlier life. Lisa Robin Kelly, the American actress renowned for her captivating portrayal of Lori Foreman in the beloved TV series, That 70s Show, epitomized talent and passion. Hailing from Southington, Connecticut, she embarked on her trajectory to fame, armed with an undeniable gift for acting and a fervent love for the craft. Graduating with distinction from the theater school at DePaul University, she swiftly captured hearts with her portrayal of Lori, the spirited elder sister of Eric Foreman. Yet, beyond the glitz of Hollywood, Lisa wrestled with a plethora of personal tribulation. Her battle with substance abuse, rooted in her time on the show, was compounded by heart-wrenching personal losses, notably a miscarriage. Legal entanglements, including DUI charges and domestic altercations, further fueled public scrutiny. In a poignant revelation, Lisa disclosed her retreat from burgeoning success, driven by a tumultuous relationship with alcohol. Tragically, her quest for redemption was curtailed by her untimely demise on August 15, 2013, at the age of 43, in an Altadena, California rehabilitation center. Her passing, attributed to multiple drug intoxication, marked a poignant end to a luminous life dimmed too soon. What's better than starting the day with a delicious cup of tea and watching this fascinating video together? Let's reminisce about the 90s, an era filled with laughter in movie theaters and one comedic titan reigning supreme, Jim Carrey. Originating from the chilly town of Newmarket, Ontario, Carrey's journey from modest beginnings to Hollywood's zenith epitomizes the human spirit's triumph. With his elastic face and inexhaustible energy, Carrey stormed onto the silver screen, captivating audiences with unforgettable performances in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber. His characters transcended comedy, becoming cultural landmarks and securing his place in comedic lore. However, Carrey's artistic palette extended beyond laughter. Delving into drama, he mesmerized audiences with poignant roles in The Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, showcasing his versatile talent. Behind the glitz, Carrey grappled with personal demons, battling depression and mourning the loss of his ex-girlfriend, Catriona White. Emerging as a beacon of resilience, Carrey advocates for mental health awareness. At 62, his legacy extends beyond the silver screen. He's a painter, a poet, and a reminder that even the brightest stars endure moments of darkness. Randy Quaid, renowned for his portrayal of Cousin Eddie in the National Lampoon's Vacation series, boasts a career spanning over 90 films. However, his off-screen life has been a tumultuous ride of legal troubles, leaving fans perplexed. In 2009, Quaid and his wife Evie were embroiled in scandal when accused of defrauding an innkeeper in Santa Barbara. California, using an invalid credit card to settle a $10,000 bill, sparking a series of legal woes. The following year, they faced burglary charges for squatting in a property they previously owned. Fleeing to Canada to evade arrest, they were apprehended at the Vermont-Canada border. Surprisingly, a Vermont judge dismissed charges due to inconsistencies in California's case. The Quaids settled in Vermont, far from the glamour of Hollywood. Once celebrated, Randy Quaid now navigates a starkly different reality, his life overshadowed by legal turmoil, a stark contrast to his illustrious past. If you want to explore the journey with me, please leave number 1 and watch this video until the end. Interesting things are waiting for you in the video. Wesley Snipes, synonymous with dynamic performances and action-packed cinema, has weathered both the pinnacle of Hollywood triumph and the depths of personal adversity. Rising to prominence with his breakout role in Spike Lee's Mo Better Blues, Snipes embarked on a trajectory marked by versatility and magnetic screen presence. Films like New Jack City, Jungle Fever, and the Blade trilogy solidified his status as a cinematic icon. However, amidst the glittering facade of his public persona, Snipes faced a tempest brewing behind the scenes. Caught in a whirlwind of legal troubles stemming from tax evasion charges, he endured a shocking fall from grace. Accused of failing to file federal taxes and resorting to questionable tactics to evade financial responsibilities, Snipes ultimately faced conviction. Sentenced to 3 years in federal prison, Snipes utilized his time of incarceration for introspection and growth, emerging with a newfound perspective on life and purpose upon his release. While maintaining a relatively subdued presence since then, his story serves as a powerful reminder of the transient nature of fame and the enduring consequences of one's choices. Bobby Driscoll's life unfolds as a poignant tale of a star whose brilliance dimmed too swiftly. Rising to fame at just 6 years old, he became a Disney sensation with iconic roles in Song of the South, 1946, and Peter Pan, 1953, etching himself into the hearts of audiences worldwide. Yet, as adolescence approached, the transition proved harsh, marked by Disney's abandonment due to Driscoll's changing appearance. Rejected and adrift, Driscoll descended into a tumultuous life plagued by addiction and crime, culminating in a stint in rehabilitation in 1961. Despite efforts to reignite his acting career, the industry's indifference left him disillusioned. Seeking solace in New York's Broadway scene, success remained elusive. Tragedy struck at 31 when Driscoll was found lifeless in an East Village tenement, succumbing to heart failure induced by years of substance abuse. His lonely end starkly contrasts the adulation of his earlier years. Driscoll's story serves as a poignant reminder of fame's fleeting nature, leaving behind a legacy tinged with both enchantment and sorrow. Stephen Baldwin, the youngest among the famed Baldwin brothers, has traversed a life marked by extraordinary twists and turns. Renowned for his roles in iconic films like The Usual Suspects and Biodome, Stephen's journey in Hollywood has been a tumultuous ride of soaring successes and challenging setbacks. Yet, beyond the glitz and glamour, his path has been strewn with personal battles that have tested his mettle and resolve. In 2009, the harsh glare of financial turmoil overshadowed his career achievements as Stephen confronted the stark reality of bankruptcy. Revealing the depths of his financial woes, the filing exposed a daunting array of debts, including hefty unpaid taxes, overwhelming mortgages, and mounting credit card bills. The staggering magnitude of his financial predicament plunged Stephen into a precarious situation. However, the shadows cast by financial strain were not the sole tribulations in Stephen's narrative. His personal struggles, notably with substance abuse, have cast a pervasive shadow over his pursuit of inner harmony. Mike Tyson, the iconic boxing sensation, exemplifies how an addictive personality can lead from immense wealth to utter financial ruin. Rising from a turbulent upbringing, Tyson ascended to become the youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming the title at just 20 years old. His dominance in the ring, with an impressive record of 50 wins, 44 by knockout, solidified his status as a boxing legend. However, beneath the surface of his staggering $400 million fortune lurked a darker truth. Tyson's life was overshadowed by an addictive nature that fueled extravagant spending habits. From opulent mansions to fleets of luxury cars and even exotic pets like a Bengal tiger, his penchant for excess knew no bounds. Yet, perhaps most peculiar was his collection of 3,000 pigeons, some valued at thousands each. In 2003, the consequences of Tyson's lavish lifestyle and financial mismanagement came crashing down. Facing a monumental $23 million debt, he was compelled into bankruptcy. The once revered boxing champion found himself selling off assets, a stark departure from the lavish existence he once enjoyed. Don't rush to escape this boring video and forget comment number 2, I will change it if I know you hate it. Amanda Bynes, once adored as Nickelodeon's sweetheart through all that, and The Amanda Show soared to teen stardom with its Like What a Girl Wants. However, behind the dazzle of fame, a shadow loomed over her life. Struggling with substance use disorder, Amanda's career trajectory was marred by legal troubles and diminishing opportunities. The once abundant wealth began slipping through her fingers as her personal battles overshadowed her professional success. Publicized incidents including troubling social media posts, driving incidents, and psychiatric interventions starkly contrasted with her on-screen image. Eventually, a conservatorship was imposed, stripping her of financial control. Yet, Amanda's narrative is one of resilience. She confronted her challenges, embracing sobriety, and in 2022, she regained her autonomy as the conservatorship dissolved, signaling a hopeful resurgence from her tumultuous journey. Kim Basinger, the epitome of Hollywood's femme fatale during its golden era, entranced audiences with her alluring performances. However, beneath the surface glamour, her life was marred by financial turmoil. In a daring move, she invested $20 million in a Georgian town, envisioning a cinematic haven, but the dream soured, resulting in a substantial loss. Additionally, her career suffered when she withdrew from boxing Helena, sparking a costly legal battle that culminated in a $7.4 million judgment against her. The financial strain forced her into bankruptcy, starkly contrasting with the on-screen allure she projected. Amidst these challenges, her personal life unraveled further with her high-profile divorce from Alec Baldwin, exacerbating her financial woes. Reflecting on her marriage, Basinger once remarked about Baldwin, "We all get along with whatever, but he's been a challenge." Despite her talent and acclaim, Basinger couldn't evade the harsh realities she faced. Her journey underscores the harsh truth that even amidst Hollywood's glitz, financial recovery can remain elusive. Brett Butler's journey indeed encapsulates the highs and lows of fame, resilience, and personal struggle. From her breakout role in Grace Under Fire to her subsequent challenges with addiction and mental health issues, Butler's story reflects the complexities of life in the spotlight. Despite facing setbacks, Butler's talent endured, allowing her to continue pursuing her passion for acting. However, her financial difficulties in recent years serve as a poignant reminder of the unpredictability of success, especially in the entertainment industry. The creation of a GoFundMe campaign to support Butler underscores the reality that financial stability is not guaranteed, even for those who have achieved significant professional success. Butler's willingness to confront her challenges openly has made her an inspiration to many, showcasing the importance of resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. As she reflects on her past experiences, It's evident that Butler's journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring power of passion and determination. Cory Hay, born in 1971 in Toronto, Ontario, started his career successfully. He rose to fame as a handsome teenager in the 1980s, captivating audiences with roles in iconic films such as The Lost Boys, Lucas, and License to Drive. With his irresistible charm and boy-next-door appeal, he became one of the most sought-after young actors of his time. However, beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Hay struggled with personal demons that cast a shadow over his life and career. Struggling with substance abuse and mental health issues, he found himself in a constant battle with his own demons, often overshadowing his professional achievements. Despite sporadic victories and rehabilitation efforts, Hay continued to face difficult battles and defeats. Tragically, on March 10, 2010, at the age of 38, his death, reportedly due to pneumonia complicated by an enlarged heart and hardening of the arteries, is a stark reminder of the darker side of fame and the devastating rate of addiction for even today. Even the most talented individuals. Born into the legendary Barrymore family in 1932, John Drew Barrymore's life unfolds as a riveting tale of triumphs and suffering. Despite being the son of famous figures like John Barrymore and Dolores Costello, he still struggles with the weight of their legacy, trying to find his own path amid their towering shadows. His early years were tumultuous. The separation of his parents at a young age and limited contact with his father kept him away from the spotlight. However, the allure of theater proved irresistible. At the age of 17, he had a brilliant cinematic debut, signaling the glory to come. John Drew's journey in the entertainment industry has been a whirlwind of ups and downs, marked by stellar performances alongside personal struggles, including legal woes and substance abuse, leading to a period of homelessness. His story serves as a poignant reminder that even those born into greatness can stumble in darkness. Moran's story sheds light on the hidden struggles that often come with life in the spotlight. Born in 1960 in Burbank, California, Moran began his acting journey as a child, securing his first role at just 5 years old. She rose to fame as Joni Cunningham on Happy Days, becoming immensely popular but becoming typecast, hindering her move into diverse roles as she matured. Despite his early victories, Moran faced personal problems, including substance abuse and financial difficulties, leading to a period of turmoil. The pressures of Hollywood exacerbated the struggles of her, which is known for its relentless pace and unforgiving standards. In her later years, Moran struggled with the harsh realities of waning stardom, encountering financial instability and personal turmoil that stood in stark contrast to her promising beginnings. Her passing on April 22, 2017, from complications related to stage 4 cancer, marked a tragic end to a life once filled with the promise of fame and fortune. Castle. Dana Plato's life epitomizes the highs and lows of Hollywood, from early stardom to heartbreaking tragedy. Born Dana Michelle Strain in November 1964, she quickly rose to prominence as America's sweetheart on Different Strokes, captivating audiences with her portrayal of the sweet and wholesome Kimberly Drummond. However, as the show concluded, Plato struggled in an industry notorious for its fickleness. Transitioning from child star to adult actress proved challenging, compounded by personal demons like substance abuse and financial struggles. Legal issues, including arrests for robbery and prescription forgery, tarnished her image, reflecting deeper turmoil. Tragically, Plato's life ended in Moore, Oklahoma, where she succumbed to a fatal overdose of prescription drugs. Initially deemed accidental, her death was later ruled a suicide, adding a somber note to her story. Her journey underscores the fragility of fame and the toll of celebrity, reminding us of the hidden heartache behind the glamour. In remembering Dana Plato, we reflect on the fleeting nature of success and the lasting impact of talent on our cultural landscape. Danny Bonaduce, renowned for his portrayal of the wisecracking Danny Partridge on The Partridge Family, became a household name in the 1970s, etching a special place in pop culture history. However, the transition from child star to adult brought forth a series of daunting challenges. Following the sitcom's end, Bonaduce encountered personal struggles that tested his resilience. In 1990, legal issues surfaced when he was arrested for attempting to purchase cocaine, a stark contrast to his role in anti-drug advocacy. Subsequent arrests, including one for assault in Phoenix, led to the loss of his radio job and financial woes. Homelessness became a grim reality as he lived out of his car near Hollywood's Grauman's Chinese Theater. Despite his past fame, Bonaduce faced addiction and the harsh realities of life on the streets. However, his story didn't culminate there. With determination and support, he sought help for his addiction. His perseverance bore fruit as he returned to the airwaves, co-hosting a morning radio show in Seattle until his retirement in 2023. Aaron Carter's journey was a whirlwind of triumphs and tribulations. Emerging into the spotlight at just 7 years old, he swiftly rose to fame, following the footsteps of his brother, Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys. His debut album in 1997 propelled him to stardom, and by the age of 9, he was a global sensation, with his sophomore album, Aaron's Party, achieving immense success. However, his life took a drastic turn after his 2002 album. A 16-year hiatus from music saw him engulfed in reality show controversies, family disputes, and battling substance abuse rumors. Financial struggles loomed large, with reported tax lines and diminished earnings. His public battle with addiction and mental health issues painted a grim picture as his physical health deteriorated. In an attempt to regain financial stability, he turned to unconventional means like OnlyFans. Yet, despite efforts, his struggles persisted, culminating tragically in his untimely demise on November 5, 2022. Aaron Carter's passing, attributed to a devastating mix of inhaling refrigerant and consuming Xanax, marked the poignant end of a once promising star whose light dimmed amidst adversity. Pamela Anderson, renowned for her iconic role in Baywatch, has journeyed through a tumultuous landscape of fame and personal trials. Her Malibu residence, initially a symbol of triumph with its $1.1 million purchase, soon became entangled in financial turmoil. As construction costs soared and tax bills accumulated, the once idyllic haven transformed into a burden. Despite her star-studded allure, Pamela's financial stability wavered, ultimately leading to the bittersweet decision to part ways with her cherished home, selling it for $7.75 million. This poignant turn of events serves as a stark reminder that even the most luminous stars can be dimmed by the shadows of financial mismanagement. Pamela Anderson's narrative, a captivating blend of celebrity glamour and harsh fiscal realities, resonates with the universal truth that behind the glitz and glamour often lies a story of resilience in the face of adversity. Lena Headey, celebrated for her iconic portrayal of Cersei Lannister in HBO's Game of Thrones, has encountered a career brimming with accolades alongside personal trials. Despite her triumphs on screen, Headey's off-screen journey has been punctuated by financial and legal hurdles. notably during her divorce from musician Peter Laufran. Her commanding performances as queens in both Game of Thrones and 300 propelled her to global stardom, yet shielded her little from real-life tribulations. The emotional toll of her divorce, finalized in 2013, was compounded by significant financial strain. At one juncture, Headey revealed possessing less than $5 in her bank account, a stark contrast to the opulence of her on-screen persona. Forced to adapt, she made substantial lifestyle changes, including selling her Hollywood Hills abode, symbolizing her success, and opting for a more modest residence in the San Fernando Valley. Navigating ongoing legal disputes over custody and financial settlements has only added to her burdens, requiring her to wade through intricate legal processes while coping with mounting stress. Before winning the prize in this Survivor race, Todd Herzog was flying through the sky like an Empty Next member, but it was his strategic intelligence on Survivor China that helped him receive the $1 million prize at the age of 22. However, behind the limelight, Todd faces a silent battle. Alcohol threatens to take away the wealth he has worked so hard to earn. A month into treatment helped Todd realize the severity of his situation, opening the path to recovery. With professional support, he overcame the flood and got his life back. Now, in the piece of sobriety, Todd shares a happy life alongside her husband, Jess Hermanson. In an emotional act, he staged a magical proposal with dolphins, symbolizing the happy new program he started after his recovery. The video ends here. Remember, there are still many other interesting and engaging videos in my playlist. Before you leave, please leave a comment number 1 if you found the video interesting, or number 2 if not. It's that simple, isn't it? Thank you!